Braun Breakers with Seth Rollins. What the hell? This is the set review of Monday Night Raw, the Raw after WrestleMania. We kick off the show with the new WWE Undisputed Champion, John Cena, with his 17th championship. And he talked about how many events he has left. He has 27 dates left. John Cena's going on how nobody's going to be able to beat him. He has an easy way out for retirement. And then Randy Orton appeared behind him and an RKO to John Cena. Randy Orton standing tall, holding up the Undisputed WWE Championship. What a way to start off the show. I'm so hyped for this. John Cena versus Randy Orton, man. Oh my goodness. That'd be amazing to see these guys fight again, and I cannot wait. This was an amazing way to start off Monday Night Raw. We saw an AJ Styles talking about his defeat he lost to Logan Paul at WrestleMania 41, and a very angry Karrion Kross yelling at AJ that he should have used the brass knuckles, and AJ's like, that win wouldn't have mattered. He goes, if you want to destroy your career by being angry, by all means, you do it yourself. Don't leave me alone. The New Day, the new World Tag Team Champions, came out talking about how they are the dominant tag team champions. Nobody's going to be able to beat them, pretty much. Very similar to John Cena because they're bad guys. And Alpha Academy music hits. They come out to the ring and they're like, we want a tag title shot. And like saying, oh, because the New Day said no. They're like, well, are you afraid? And then they agreed to it. The match is about to start when the lights go out. This music hits. And Rusev returns. We haven't seen Rusev in like 5 years. He went to AEW for a while. It was Miro. Had a good career then. I guess he's returned. Rusev came out, laid out the whole entire Alpha Academy, and put in his chokehold lock to Otis, and put Otis to sleep, standing tall. Rusev has returned to WWE. Then Becky Lynch and Lila Valkyria defended the tag titles against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. For some reason, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez won the titles back. There was no reason for Becky Lynch and Lila Valkyria to win the titles in the first place, which is really weird that they did that. They just did it because it's Becky Lynch, whatever. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are new tag champs. They were celebrating. And out of nowhere, Becky Lynch attacked Lila Valkyria, hitting her with the manhandle slam, beating the holy hell out of Lila Valkyria. I guess this is going to set up a title match for the Intercontinental title between Becky Lynch and Lila Valkyria. Io Sky came out addressing that how she's the very first women Japanese wrestler to ever win at WrestleMania. Then Stephanie McGuire came out, wanted a match with her, the NXT Women's Champion. Adam Pearce made it official. They were going back and forth. They had a really good match, actually. Then Roxanne Perez and one other girl from NXT interrupted it. They started beating up Stephanie McGuire and Io Sky. Rhea Ripley came out for the save, laid everybody out, and then Io Sky was getting up, and she picked up the world title and handed it to Io Sky and said, I'm coming for this. Then we had the celebration at Jey Uso's World Heavyweight Championship. He comes out yeeting like crazy for almost 10 minutes. Then Sami Zayn's music hits after Jey Uso said he made Gunther tap. He's so happy he's the champion. Sami Zayn returns. He comes out saying how proud he is of Jey Uso. He's so sorry that he couldn't be there for him for the build-up to save him. He said he had some struggles and stuff he had to deal with. And Sami and Jey Uso were yeeting and everything, celebrating with the crowd. And Sami Zayn got down and looked at Jey Uso in a very interesting way. I think this is going to be Jey Uso's first opponent because I think Sami Zayn is going to turn on him. But then Jimmy Uso's music hit. He came out. They all did their bloodline handshake thing. They hugged and everything and celebrated together, holding up Jey Uso's hand with the World Heavyweight Championship. Really cool moment for Jey Uso, Sami Zayn, and Jimmy Uso. Gunther attacked Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. He originally attacked Michael Cole, and then Pat McAfee punched the shit out of Gunther's head. Real punch. He hit the shit out of him. Gunther put him in a headlock, and I swear he actually put him to sleep. Pat McAfee was redder than this Raw's War ring. It was crazy. Put him to sleep there. It took him forever to finally get him off. Pat McAfee's guys from his show were there trying to help and everything. It was crazy. Gunther assaulted Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. And Michael Cole was trying to get... Adam Pearce was trying to convince Michael Cole to not do the rest of the show, but Michael Cole's like, no, I'm not going to let a bully stop me from doing my job. Absolutely insane. Where does this lead? I'm not sure, but Gunther murdered Pat McAfee. Dominic Mysterio defended the Intercontinental Championship against Penta. This match was going pretty good. Penta had it. He was about to go on the top rope and do a crazy move when JD McDonough returns. He's been gone for a while since early on Netflix Raw. He broke a couple ribs and stabbed his lungs actually on the new announce desk. So he's been gone for a while. He returned, took out Penta when he was on the top rope when the ref wasn't looking. Carlito and Finn Balor also got involved. The ref wasn't looking and everything. Of course, Dominic with his Intercontinental title run, he's going to cheat to retain all the time. But Dominic Mysterio retains the Intercontinental Championship. And then the Judgment Day celebrate everybody. Finn Balor, Carlito, JD McDonald returns. Dominic Mysterio's Intercontinental Champion, and Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez are the new Women's Tag Champions. What a show for Judgment Day. Then we had the main event. Seth Rollins comes out with Paul Heyman. Seth Rollins says he's a visionary, and he's interrupted by CM Punk. CM Punk comes out of the ring. He attacks Seth Rollins. He takes out Seth Rollins, and then he goes for Paul Heyman, but Seth Rollins takes out CM Punk. He stomps him. Seth Rollins is standing tall. He's celebrating. Paul Heyman says, "This is the next guy. This is the one." He put the one up. This is the one. This is the best wrestler in WWE, and this is going to go to WrestleMania 42. So this looks like it's going to be a big build. Roman Reigns' music hits. Roman comes down to the ring. He spears Seth Rollins. And then he Superman punched Paul Heyman. I'm like, oh my God. He just Superman punched Paul Heyman. And Roman went back for Seth Rollins. And I don't know, a spear by a man in a hoodie. It was Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker speared Roman Reigns. He's looking at everybody. He looked like he might attack Seth Rollins. Then he speared CM Punk. And Seth Rollins hugs him. He goes, "This is my boy." So it looks like Braun Breaker's joining Paul Heyman and Seth Rollins. Then Braun Breaker got outside of the ring and was fighting Roman Reigns. And then he ran around the whole entire ring and speared Roman Reigns to the barricade. This was just absolutely insane. An insane way to end this show. Absolutely crazy. Seth Rollins is yelling at Braun Breaker, "Bring him in the ring. Bring him in the ring." So they just start stomping the shit out of Roman Reigns and CM Punk, just absolutely murdering them. Then Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Paul Heyman stood tall. I guess this is a new faction, and I'm absolutely loving it. They're using Braun Breaker well. He's going to the main main event point now. He's with Seth Rollins, Paul Heyman. This is just going to do great things for Braun Breaker. This show was insane. Probably the best Monday Night Raw, in my opinion, of the show. You kicked off John Cena, Randy Orton. You had Rusev return. JD McDonald returned from injury. Sami Zayn returned. Braun Breaker joined Seth Rollins and Paul Heyman. Becky Lynch turns heel. This show was insane. Gunther freaking choked out Pat McAfee. This show, 5 out of 5. Usually I don't get 5 out of 5s, but this Monday Night Raw was a 5 out of 5. Absolutely insane. I don't even know what was my favorite part. My favorite part, I don't know, for nostalgia-wise, probably was Randy Orton, RK, John Cena, but I don't know, this main event, the ending of the show was insane. But this is JRW. Make sure to like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more favorite content. Drop your comments down below. What was your favorite part of the show? Because this show was insane.